cheese.
There is nothing better than getting a gift basket for somebody you love. And I'm not a paid spokesman here. This is just, I love getting a gift like this, and I also love supporting the regional farms here. And there's no place better than Farm Country Cheese House. Jim Dunley, good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jim. I love cheese. Michael, you love cheese too.
I love cheese as well.
So good.
What do we have here? We have a whole bunch of varieties here.
3 varieties of gift boxes: our $35 box, our $25 box, and our $20 gift box. Our $35 box gives you 7 pieces of cheese and a nice cheese cutter.
Which is right here.
Look at this. Damon, can we get a shot of this?
Can you explain the type of cutter that's
the cutting board is made actually by one of the Amish guys in the community. We call him Uncle Dan, just as because I have several of his nephews working for me. But anyway, he makes that by himself. And
you mentioned that there. You mentioned one of the Amish men working for you here. Can you tell us, as we look at some of the video from the farm up there, and what town in Michigan again?
Lakeview.
Lakeview, Michigan. And we're looking at some of the folks here. Explain to me what makes your operation so unique.
One thing is the hand milking. It's been proven that the more you pump a milk, the more it breaks down the enzymes in the cheese, and you make a less quality product. So we only pump our milk twice, from the time it's pulled from the cows until it's in cheese. So there's a lot of manual dumping, lifting, shoveling of the cheese. This is the vat, the actual cheese being cooked at this point. The guys are just simply raking it from the sides now to pull it into the middle. You can see the curd floating around in the bottom. As the whey is drained out of it, the boys are pulling it into the inside, and once the acids are reached and the cheese is set, then we would put salt on it to basically neutralize the acid and stop the cheese where we want it. They're hooping it up right here. They put 2 hoops, so we pull our cheese out at 32 pounds per bucket, and 2 hoops go in each, or 2 buckets go in each hoop. That's pressed, flipped on its side overnight, and then in the morning it'll come out to be a 42-pound block of cheese, and then from there we cut it into the smaller pieces.
That is so fascinating. Do you do cheese tours?
Yes, we do. We do plant tours. They'll give you, it's not a huge plant, but we'll give you a tour, explain our operation, and give you an idea. You can actually see the Amish guys making the cheese and dumping the milk, and we support 110 small farms, all within 35 miles of the cheese house. So.
That's what I wanted to get to here. That is incredible, because so often we order from these big national catalogs, and to know that just, to support 110 farms just 3 hours away, that's really helping. I mean, I know it's 3 hours, but it's helping your neighbors.
Sure, and it's all sustainable farms, It's stuff that's not polluting our streams and our fields because of the excess waste that comes from the huge farms. It's the farms that your forefathers and mine started 100 years ago or before. So it's kind of a neat operation to be involved in.
How did you get involved in this? We're talking about Amish farms. Typically, you don't see a lot of Amish people granting camera shots there. That was a pretty unique piece of video that you were able to give us to use. Are you Amish?
I'm not Amish. I'm not Amish. I'm Catholic.
Okay.
I just got involved with the community. I was a diesel mechanic many years ago, and became friends with one of the Amish guys in the community, and they got to know me and my personality, and I was asked 8 years ago if I could step in, take the cheese house over, and actually promote it, because of course they can't in this kind of fashion. So went to University of Wisconsin, learned how to make cheese, and here I am.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and the holidays right around the corner, obviously. Time to start thinking about making that purchase. Michael has already requested that I get him that one.
I would like that one. I want the cheese cutter, and I really actually want to try the cheese. So tell me what we're about to try.
That's
here,
a 3-year-old Christmas cheddar. It's a white and yellow cheddar, a mill cheddar, an authentic aging cheddar that we combine and age for 3 years. And we only sell it from the first Saturday in November until Christmas Day.
Wow.
And it's a super extra sharp cheddar.
Try it out. Jim, would you like a piece?
I would love a piece.
While I'm trying the cheese, can you talk about, I mean, you're a little ways from this area, so can people order
You can order online at farmcountrycheese.com. All the gift boxes are online. You can order individual pounds or half-pound pieces, depending on what your preference is.
Jim, this is amazing.
Very old-fashioned, very sharp. You can't find cheese like this very much anymore.
No.
It's a long, labor-intense version, but it's well worth it. You can see in the flavor of it, the creaminess of it, the way it's supposed to be.
It definitely, it really does. It has the perfect texture, perfect amount of sharpness. I'm going to take a break so I can keep eating.
And going. Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Really
Thanks for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Jim.
And if you want that link, I'm going to put it on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Henrik News. In the break, once I can step away from this cheese, I'll link you up to the farm. Perfect. We will take a quick break, and we will be right back.